And welcome back. It is November 24th, 2023, and I am coming to you live from my home. Again, still at home. I have I have not gone anywhere. I am currently still in my house. However, I do have exciting news that I have booked my trip to Saint Pierre. I was talking about this last night, and just a reminder for anybody who didn't know, Saint Pierre is a French territory off the coast of Canada. It's actually near Newfoundland, and I've been to Newfoundland actually before. Humble brag, but I've always wanted to go to this little territory because it's so bizarre. Like there's literally a French territory off the coast of Canada. So here's St. Pierre and Miquelon. Now, the larger of the two cities is St. Pierre, which is where I'm going down here. I will fly into St. Pierre. I will spend a week in St. Pierre, except for one day, which I will take a ferry up here to the city of Miquelon. The ferry takes about 90 minutes, so I've heard, or so I've read on the internet. It's about $18 one way, and there is one, so I will be there. I will have an entire Saturday to do what I want. I'll actually have an entire Sunday as well, and probably a Friday. But that Saturday, I will catch a ferry at 7 a.m. from St. Pierre, and I will spend an hour and a half up to Miquelon. And that actually works out well because the sunrise at that time of year for St. Pierre is not going to be until, I don't know, until 8:30 or so. So it'll just be getting light when I reach Miquelon. I'll spend the day in Miquelon, just a single day, but you can see here it's not a huge town. I'm hoping that maybe there's a library or something where I can like go and maybe spend a couple of hours with my laptop or something like that. But I figure I'll walk around, I'll do some sightseeing and things like that. And then I will catch the ferry back. But the majority of my time will actually be spent in St. Pierre, which I'm actually pretty excited about. I will, in theory, I should get two passport stamps, right? Because I'm going from the U.S. to Canada. That's a passport stamp. And then I'm going from Canada to a French territory. So that's a passport stamp. And St. Pierre apparently has their own passport stamp. Let's look at it. It says Saint Pierre et Miquelon, and right here you go. Saint Pierre, Port Saint Pierre, le Port Saint Pierre Miquelon, and then let's see, what does another one look like? Saint Port Blanche. I don't know if that's it or not. Saint Port Blanche. Saint Pierre et Miquelon, et c'est Saint Pierre et Miquelon. Oh, je suis. I don't think this is it. I don't know why I keep saying Saint Blanche. But so I should get something like this. I saw one more recently. This is where is there? There was like one very recently I saw. I looked this up before, and somebody. Let's see, that's from 2004. There was like a Reddit post or something where somebody posted a picture of their Saint Pierre and Miquelon passport stamp. But anyway, I'm expecting to get two passport stamps. I will be getting a Canadian passport stamp, and I will be getting a St. Pierre passport stamp. So my passport used to be almost full, and then I had to renew it last year. So I started over, and I've actually made really good progress in just the past year. I got a reminder from a year ago or something, but anyway, that I got my new passport on November 27th, 2022. So it's been almost exactly a year. And my passport, it's got a respectable number of stamps in it. And of course, I'm always looking to add more. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm even more excited about the prospects of our new city. So one thing I was reading, one thing that I saw online was that they just made strip malls all around their town. And the way that they made a strip mall was actually pretty easy. Basically, all they did was they put down a parking lot and then they surrounded it with alleys that they then zoned commercial around that. So, like, let's see, where could we... things are pretty busy everywhere, but where could we do that? We're already like cramped for space, right? There's already we're already running out of places, and before we do anything else, we're just going to have to build more. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace a couple of these with normal old low density residential. And then we have this nice little residential area here. We could, so what if we took a, okay, first of all, let's put some small apartment buildings here and here, okay? And then what we'll do is we'll put light commercial there. We'll find a parking lot. We'll make it a medium parking lot, right? We're gonna make it a medium parking lot. It's not quite centered, but it's centered enough. And then we're gonna take the alleyways and we're gonna surround this parking lot like this. Like this. Maybe we don't have to. Well, no, we do have to. We do have to, because then the if I don't do that, then the commercial areas are going to be facing the other way. So I can do something like this, right? I can restrict where it's being built. So I can get rid of this. Actually, I just want to get rid of let's just get rid of these. And so that way that's there. We'll keep these built, but that won't be built. We'll get rid of this here. And that should just be, oh man, wait a minute. Do those not have commercial zone? Let's see. No, they don't. Why? Why not? Why not? All right, well, okay, we'll just go ahead and put commercial up here then. I guess we can just keep this commercial. I don't understand why we can't have commercial here in this little area. But it would be nice. It would be nice, but we'll see. So I'm picturing like a strip mall that probably has like a Dollar General store and maybe like a lawyer's office, like in Better Call Saul. And what else would you find? You might find like local independent gymnasiums in little strip malls. So that's kind of, and then also like some bar that has wings. I just picture like a bar that has buffalo wings. That's what I would picture at a strip mall like this. So that is essentially, I wonder if I can get this road closer. That is kind of how I'm picturing the strip mall being built. Let's see if we could get this. That's pretty darn close. Okay. Ooh, and now what I can do is I can remove these and then I can zone this. Right? Like that. Maybe I'll zone this. No. I'm going to just keep that one there. But then, wait a minute. That might not work. So what I want is it actually might not be connected to that. So I want to be able to zone right just outside of this road, right? I want to be able to have a zone, like this looks like it's connected to this road, but it actually might not be, might connect it to that. So we'll just keep it like that. Captain Fandom Nerd says, hello, my friend, Captain Fandom Nerd. Hope all is well. Hope you had a nice, relaxing Thanksgiving. I do remember you saying that that's all you were doing yesterday was relaxing, which is great. I actually I did that yesterday, and I did that again today. Actually, today, my cousin called me. So I have several cousins, but one of my, I guess probably the cousin on my mom's side with whom I am the closest. He called me and was wondering why I wasn't at my sister's for Thanksgiving, because he was at my sister's house, whereas I was not. And then he actually suggested that he and I go down to MGM, which is a big, like, it's basically like an adult theme park. No, that sounds wrong. That sounds like a theme park filled with like strippers, which actually would be kind of cool. But that's not what this is. It's basically just MGM is just like it's a bunch of bars, and you can go gamble there. And so he calls me and he's like talking, and like he calls me every now and then. Like I for some reason I always remember his birthday. For some reason his birthday is December 5th. It's ingrained in my memory. And so I always make a point of calling him on his birthday. And then he usually returns that favor by calling me on my birthday. And generally that's probably the only time we speak. Like most years, that's the only time we speak. But lately, my grandmother has been going through some stuff, and my cousin, he's extremely close with my grandmother. He pretty much grew up with her. She pretty much raised him. So, he's very close, and I don't know. So he reached out, asked me if I wanted to go gambling tonight. I said no, but maybe tomorrow afternoon. So I have tentative plans to go out tomorrow afternoon, but the truth is I'm already kind of like dreading those plans. And it has nothing to do with him. It just has to do with the fact of like, oh man, I have to go out. Like, I could go out, or I could stay at home on my couch. Like something like that. Nedmini Poem Pum Pipot sent the heart. She says hello. That is Nedmini Poem Pum Pipot. Let's see. But so I can go out with my cousin, I suppose. I don't know. I kind of want to, but then I kind of just want to stay at home. Like, there's a lot of good things at home. Like, food. Like, food's at home. My couch. That's one good thing that's at home. But, I'm home all the time. So there's like that part of me that's just like, just suck it up. Just go out. Like, just go out. Have fun. Try and enjoy yourself. So maybe I could take an Uber there. Actually, I wonder how much an Uber there would cost. Let's look that up. Let's look that up. So let's see. Uber from Sterling, Virginia to MGM National Harbor Casino. Ride sharing services. The average price, the average price from DCA to MGM National Harbor is $35. So it's actually probably, I figured it was probably going to be about $50. Like for me, like where I live, I figured it'd be about $50. And I could drive, but then I have to deal with parking. And then even if I drive, I'm not really going to drink. Oh, wait, is there snow? Oh, it is 29 degrees in fall. Oh, man. Oh, God. I thought we had a map. It's November and it's snowing already. And that means there's probably going to be snow on the map until April. Maybe the snow will start to clear in March. We'll see. But oh my God, oh my lordy! I mean, I knew I picked a map that was kind of cold, but I was really hoping there wouldn't be snow. So I know there was a way to get a dev menu. Let me see. Cities Skylines 2 dev menu. Okay. Right click on Steam, right-click on Game, Properties, add Developer Mode to Launch Options. Add Dash Developer Mode to the Launch Options. So if I do that, let me see. Let me go down here. Properties. Let's see. General, where would it be on Windows? Would I just do it right here on Windows? Or would it be under Advanced? Let's look under Advanced. No, maybe not there. I think I probably want the shortcut though, don't I? I'm not extremely familiar. I mean, I'm pretty familiar with Windows, but it's been a while since I've really done anything with Windows. So let's see. Other than play Cities Skylines. Here we go. This is in the general area. Earl run game. Okay, no, this is a Steam link. And that probably just launches this exe, right? All right, we'll come back to that because I know in the developer menu, I know you can disable the snow. Oh gosh, darn it! I didn't realize it was going to snow this hard. Oh, I mean, trust me, I would love to live in a place where it snowed in November. I would like to live in a place where it snowed. Ideally, first snow would be, and it could be like one of those snows where it snows and it doesn't quite stick, or maybe it does stick, but then the next day in the afternoon it warms up and the sun melts all of it. So ideally, I would live in a place where that happens late September, early October, but then you don't get like a solid snow cover until sometime in November. Late or mid to late November, so that by Thanksgiving you have this, what we see on the screen. And then ideally the snow would be gone by the end of March. That's my ideal place where I would like to live. All right, so let's see. Do we want to have a road come out and just kind of connect there? I think we do. I think I know the answer to that. So we'll just come out here. Let me turn snapping back on. So, as I was saying, I don't know. Do I go out with my cousin tomorrow? Do I stay home? I don't know. And then my mother's got COVID. There's just all kinds of chaos going on in the world, in my world, in my local world. But my mom, she's all right. I mean, she's not feeling well, but she's fine. She'll be all right. All right, let's go out here. So, no. And then I think I talked. Yeah, I think I talked about the other chess tournament I signed up for. So that's two. And then I'm trying to think, did anything else happen today? Like, I just feel like coming on here and recapping my life, kind of. I can't think of anything else that really happened. All right, come on. Wait a minute. I don't want this to be... No. This is another thing I hate. Wait, about... Okay, see, look how different. Look at that. Okay, so what we can do is, we know what we can do, right? We can take the landscaping tool and we can use the soften terrain, right? And then we're just going to soften the terrain right around here. Okay, that's really, really soft. I mean, that is so soft. That's like baby's butt soft. And then let's bring it out here. Whoops. And then it still goes to like a tunnel, right? It still has to like cut down. I guess that's okay. I don't like it, but it's okay. It'll do. The only problem is you're not going to be able to build on the side of that. But I guess that is on the side of a mountain. Now look at this. This is very buildable area up here because this is relatively flat. Look at that. That is actually relatively flat. So if you could have a road like I can envision like a long mountain road that kind of like goes back and forth. Like there's even a little hill here, like a little. Oh, does it have the, what are they called? The teleférico, the what are they called? I can think of the word in Spanish, but I can't think of the word in English. I want to say gondolas. I guess gondola is one of the words, but like cable car. That's it. Do they have the cable car system? Because they had cable car as a transportation option in the original City Skylines, but I do not see it. Air, and then they also had blimps as a system, but I don't see blimps and I don't see cable car, subway, tram. Because I was thinking like cable car would actually be ideal for getting up on top of this mountain here. But I can't believe it's winter. I can't believe that I have to deal with the snow. All right. Let's come back. Let's bring it back down. Let's bring it back to reality and come down along here. I think let's turn the terrain on. I think a road that kind of hugs this. Wait a minute. Yeah, we'll deal with that later. But what do we need now? So we need lots of offices. We need some office parks. We need some commercial. And we need low density residential. Offices are in high demand. I am being crazy tonight. It's Friday. I'm having an extra soda. Calm down. Watch it. I also, of all weird things, I have some marijuana, which I smoked last night. I smoked some last night, but I kind of enjoyed it, so I might smoke a little bit tonight. I really fell out of favor with weed, like a long time ago. Like, not a long time. Well, I guess at this point it was probably like 15 years ago that like I kind of just stopped. So like during my 20s, So during my 20s, I just that's all I did. That's all. Like I didn't drink at all. I did not like drinking. So I just smoked marijuana a lot in my 20s, like a lot. When I got my first real job, the first trip I went on was Amsterdam. So, and then I went there for a job interview, which I didn't take. I didn't really have any interest in getting the job, but I just wanted the trip to Amsterdam. So I went, and but the job was interesting, but I didn't get the job. And then, but then I ended up going back to Amsterdam twice more because I really liked it. Because, well, but that was in my 20s, and then in my 30s, in my early 30s, I was still a pothead for a little bit, but then I had some medical stuff going on, and that was when that would have actually been an appropriate time to smoke marijuana because I was going through chemo and like they were like, it's like, marijuana's good because it helps increase your appetite and blah blah blah, and I was like, that's nice. But when I was going through chemo, every time I smoked marijuana, all I did was worry. I just worried. I just worried about my cancer. I worried about my daughter. I just worried about everything. And so I kind of just fell out of favor with it, and I didn't really like it. But then I kind of discovered drinking, and I really liked that. So, and then that went a little crazy. Yeah, I guess it didn't go too crazy, but I did like it. All right, so let's see. Okay, so that's an ugly connection. I don't think I'm going to stick with that. That's just disgusting. Maybe this can come up a little closer, right? This can come up here, like right there. Okay, that's nice. And then that kind of hugs the coastline a little bit. Just trying to give people like an alternative way, like if there's well, okay, this isn't bad. So it was one snowstorm, and now it warmed up to 45 degrees, and the snow melted. Okay, I can deal with that in the terms of the map. So we still have to deal with this large industrial area, right? This massive industrial area, which I probably want to let's expand it out a little bit. I want to include this side of the network, so of the highway. Sorry. So let's put this here. Let's put that there. Because what we're going to do is we're going to build a highway. Or, I'm sorry, we're going to build an exit, probably right here. So let's build it. We're going to have to build a couple exits, right? I think we're going to build one right here and one right here with a bridge going across that kind of connects them. So they'll basically... Oh, that was another thing I wanted to look at. What is the direction of the wind? So the direction of the wind is kind of south. I'm going to put that... I'm going to draw that. So it's kind of like... The direction of the wind is kind of pointing in this direction, right? It's kind of going south. So this means that everything to this, so basically the entire right side of the map would be good for industry. Let's see. Okay, it's south, south, south. So I think that's good. So basically this highway here, this one in the middle, everything to the right of it can be industry, and we don't have to worry about people complaining about pollution. Okay, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Okay, I need to do something. What's going on here? Error. YouTube is not receiving enough. YouTube is not receiving... Okay, I'm getting a message. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Huh. Why is it saying... I'm going to reload this. I don't know if that's going to make a difference. Let's see. I got another idea. Wait, because I'm using a proxy. Let me go over here. Let's see. Let me try a different proxy. All right, that's buffering. it's still saying. We're having some technical difficulties. Ugh. So YouTube is saying that. So I'll show you. YouTube is showing this error here. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. So basically it's saying that people are going to experience, they're going to experience buffering. But I'm trying to figure out a better way. Is there a bit? Okay. Let me reconnect the streaming software. Maybe that'll help. Oh wait, cancel. Let me cancel that. I wonder if that had anything to do with it. Okay. So the buffering, so that the streaming software, it'll say stop streaming, right? But is that going to stop the stream, but that won't end the stream? Okay. This is a test. All right. I think that actually fixed it because now YouTube is saying excellent and it's not giving me any complaints about anything. And in case you didn't notice, I have added a photo of my old cat, Mr. Gosh. So I have this photo here of Mr. Gosh that I kind of keep by me. And I kind of realized I kind of wanted something, I don't know. I'm eventually going to get some frames, but I thought I would just put a picture of my lovely Mr. Gosh right there on the screen. She's right there, right down below. That's my Mr. Kitty. She passed away in 2017, 6 years ago, but I still miss that little kitty. That stupid little kitty. She was a good kitty. She was a very good kitty. All right, I'm gonna have to redo the electricity. So let me go over here. I'm pausing the game because you can play God, right? You can kind of just be like, I'm going to redo the electricity lines, the power lines with, and nobody's going to notice any difference because you're playing God and you are able to just destroy things and recreate things like immediately. So let's go ahead and put, we're going to need, let's see, let's do that. Whoa, no. I don't want to delete that much. Let's delete, no. Okay, we're going to delete this. All right, this. All right, we're going to do that. That's what we're going to delete. And then we're going to add, I was thinking about adding this one. I kind of like this one, but I'm afraid it's actually not going to hold up that well when it comes to, when it actually comes right down to it. We have this one, which I know doesn't hold up well. We have this one, which I think we're using over here, aren't we? No. Yeah, we're using this one. No, we're not. That's a different one. But maybe that's the one we want to use. Maybe we could use this one. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to put it down so we can take a look at it. This is just a I'm not committing to this right here, but let's look at it. So the highway kind of goes underground, and then you can kind of do this thing, and then these are regular streets. Okay, I like that. I think let's go with that. Let's go with it and see where it takes us. I mean, this is an adventure. It's not a game. It's an adventure. You have to just see it as part of an adventure on this journey that we call life. Okay, let's connect this. Okay. And then we can connect those nicely. Oh, very, very nicely. Very nice. I really don't like Borat. I don't know why I just did a Borat impersonation. Like, I saw I think there were multiple movies, weren't there? And then I saw the first one in the theater with my buddy Gabe. But then and it was funny. I enjoyed it, but then I never really followed up. Like, I never saw any others, I don't think. I think there were a couple of others. This is a 4-lane medium road. So let's go ahead and do the 4-lane medium road. Is it a 4? No, maybe it's a... Oh, no, no, no. That's a 3-lane asymmetrical road. Okay. Let's stick with that then for now. Let's put that down right here. And then over here, is it also? It is. I'm thinking over here, it's going to be a medium road. I think we'll upgrade that to a medium road right here. Oh, man, I wish you could do it centered. Wait, I bet you can if I turn off... Okay, I can turn the time back on. If I turn off snapping, yeah, there you go. That's centered. That's centered. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm going to upgrade this one too. And then now we can turn snapping back on. Oh, no, we can't because it still wants to do it in a weird position. Okay, we'll do it like that. Okay. All right, so we're oh, wait, no, I can't turn electricity back on. These people don't have electricity. Look, everybody over there is complaining. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm coming. I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Just give me a minute. This is how I feel at work. Like, okay, I'm going to fix it. I'll fix it. I know it's an emergency. I will take care of it. Just give me a minute. Okay, there we go. Ah, nice. Okay. So now this should all be connected up. That should all be connected. So we have this over here. And then we're going to put another exit here. And I feel like this one should be a little bit bigger. Well, maybe it could be the same. So let's pause. Because we're doing, you know, I think I always said on the when I was playing SimCities 1, like, SimCities 1, Cities Skylines 1, is like when you're doing major surgery, you have to, like, you got to pause the game. Okay, and now we also got to think here, because here's the rail, right? So maybe the rail is going to come into here, and then there'll be like a cargo station, or a cargo, what is the word I'm looking for? I can't talk anymore. Cargo station, train station. So we have train station, and we have cargo train terminal. So I could put it there, right? And then so the train could come up and then go down. So let me look at this actually. I don't know that this is where I'm going to put the train terminal, but I just want to look at it. So the train, is that the road? Okay, that's the train. It's going to come in. Okay, I'm sure there are upgrades I can do to this. Let me look at the upgrades. Are there upgrades? Okay, what are the upgrades? Storage warehouse. So we could put a storage warehouse here. And then, oh, we can put another storage warehouse. We can have multiple storage warehouses. Okay. Again, I am not saying that this is where it's going to be. And then extra tracks. Where did the extra track? Oh. So they come in here. Do they leave? Oh, no, they come in and go out. Okay, so the railroad tracks, they come in and go out. So I guess the train comes in, it fills up, and then it goes, and then it reverses and leaves. All right, so we got to think of that. How's that going to work? Okay. All right. So we have one track here. So we know we're going to need it to go like a U, or not a U, but it's going to have to kind of come out like that and go over here. So let's go ahead and start building that. Can I do multiple train tracks? I'm sure I can. And can I make these one way? Well, let's see. Do I own all the tracks to when they leave the map over here? I certainly do. Okay. So what I'm thinking is kind of like future planning, right? Well, on this part, I could have well, on this major thoroughfare here, it could be a one-way track for a little bit, right? So I could do this. Let's can I, oh, there is a parallel track tool. So let's destroy some of these tracks. Remember, in order to create, sometimes you must destroy. Okay, go over here. The very wise and poetic Bill Gates once said that in order to create, in order to create, you must destroy. I don't think Bill Gates actually said that. Let's see. All right. Okay. All right. So, if I have the track come over here. Oh, but wait a minute. If it is one way, then how are the... No. That's not going to work. One way is not going to work. One way is not going to work. I'm an idiot. One way is not going to do it, right? That's how would that work? Double train track. What does that look like? Maybe that's what I want. I mean, that looks... isn't that just a parallel train track? How is that different? What if I do double parallel train track? What if I turn off the parallel mode? Wait, what do I get here? Oh. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this double? Oh, it is. Oh, okay. I see what you're putting down. Okay. So let's rebuild the track we just destroyed. I thought it was a single track. I didn't realize it was a double track. All right. Now let's go ahead and connect this. I'll go over here. Over here. I think so. At some point, again, just to kind of, humble brag, I guess, but at some point, I am going to more or less be done with my international traveling. And one thing I've thought about. One thing I've thought about is when I'm done going to places in other countries, is then I've thought, okay, well, we live in this wonderful country called America, and there are tons of places here that I have never been to. There's plenty of places in this country that I've never been to. So I was thinking, okay, so the obvious thing is 50 states. There's 50 states in the country. I could go to 50 states. I could go to, and I mapped it out, like how many I have, and I think I have like 19 left, 19 or 20. I mean, it was a good fair number. Most of them were like Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. I don't think I've been to the airport in Minneapolis, so I don't know if that really counts. Hawaii is one I need to go to. New Mexico, Oklahoma, Iowa, Kansas, Arkansas, Mississippi. I really don't want to go to Mississippi or Alabama. I need to go to Alabama. Tennessee. No, I've been to Kentucky. I've not been to Tennessee. So there's a fair amount. And so one of the things I would really, and this is one of the things I've always dreamed of doing, was going to, or I'm sorry, what was driving to Alaska, right? Just having, and I was actually thinking about doing that this year, but maybe I'll do it next year. So I was thinking what I could do is I have this old Honda CRV that I could trade in for like a new CRV, and then because I have a Tesla, but I don't want to take my Tesla to Canada. It's just, look, I love Teslas. I do. Like, I love my Tesla, and it is a wonderful car, and I am so glad I own it. But it is a great commuter car. Like, I've always said that. Like, it's great for, like, if you have a commute, and it's great if you have, like, a 200-mile trip, right? If you want to do a 200-mile trip, then it's fantastic. But for something like going cross country, I know people have done it. I know it's not. I know it's. Like I said, I know people have done it. I don't really want to. It's just easier, and also something like going up to Canada, like going to northern Canada, but driving to Alaska. So you would have to like cut over. You would go to basically Idaho, Montana, like somewhere in there, and then you would get up, and then you would go up, and And then you hit the Alaskan Highway in Alberta, is it? I think. Let's look at it real quick. Let's look at it. Where did my... Here we go. Let's go... maps. Oh, not moss. Moss. Moss is a Spanish word. Maps. Wait, what happened to my... Where did... Okay, I just want to make sure that's there. Okay, so in order to do this, what you have to do is you have to basically come over here to Montana, Idaho, and then there's a number of highways you can catch, but you basically go up through British Columbia. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so you can... I know you can get up to... You can go... What I would do is I would go... This is a very crude path drawing technique. But I would do something like go up through Alberta, right? And then you can come over and you can connect with the Alaskan Highway like here. You go into Alaska, and then you can actually circle down, I think, and then it cuts back like here, and then you can come down and then something like this, right? Whoops. And then you can come down, and there you go. So that's what I was thinking, right? You go to what? But I don't want to go up here in the Yukon in my Tesla. Tesla supercharger map. I want to see if there are map Yukon. I want to see if there are superchargers in the Yukon. Let me see. Interlocation. We'll say I am in Calgary. Right, I'm in Calgary, Alberta, and my final destination is Inuvik. Let's say Inuvik, and that's in Northwest Territory. So let's see what it says about Teslas going up to the Northwest Territory. We're working on getting you there. View supercharger locations coming soon. So it doesn't look like there really are any there. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah. See, look. All these little... So you can go up to like Prince George. So that's, I don't want to deal with that. I don't know. So it looks like it might actually be impossible to take your Tesla up to that part of Canada. All right, so what I'm thinking here is I'm going to have two connections in the cargo, in the train cargo. So let's say a train's coming on the left-hand side and it wants to go to the right. So he could come, if he's on the left-hand side, he could come down here and transfer over there like that. And if he's on the right-hand side, wants to go to the left, he's going to come down, he's going to go over like that. And then if he's, okay, so this, I think, I know this looks bizarre, but I think my idea actually will work. Another thing I want to do, I wonder if I can draw a path. So if I have, what if I put a cargo harbor, a cargo ship? Cargo harbor, oh, no, I need a lot. It looks like I could put it there, right? I put it here. And then from there, I can define the path. A narrow sea lane where ships can operate. A medium. Oh, no. No. Okay, so let's see. Is it going to let me... Oh, my God, that is a tight fit. That is a tight fit. Oh, boy. Okay, and then it comes through here. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. That is a tight fit. Okay. And then it can go like right out the ocean there. So we can get this cargo harbor here. And then I think this has a train extension, right? So let's upgrade it. Let's just go ahead and upgrade it. And this is a railway connection. Yes. Yes. And then this is warehouses. But we need to be careful where we put the warehouses. We can build them on water, apparently. There we go. Okay. So, how does the train work? The train comes in through here, right? Yeah, yeah. So it would basically have to come up and loop around. Unless I put the cargo there, which means I would need a connection that comes over here. I think that's okay though, right? I think that's okay. So like if I rewrote this over here, reroute this. If I put that there, and then I draw the path here, we're good. All right, okay. It's gonna come over, it's gonna go around, okay. But the train is right here. There's no easy way to do that, is there? Because I would need... Oh, man. How's that? Okay. Hoy, golly. Okay, let's this is something that I have been trying to improve upon in my professional life. And actually, I should improve upon it in my personal life, too. Let's tackle one problem at a time. All right? Just one problem at a time. You can only do so much. I do want to know where that bum Joe is. I can always count on him, except when I need him, like tonight. I want to see where that bum Joe. Wait, I'm getting ready to text him on Discord. Get to work on my stream. Okay, we'll see. We'll see if that bum joins us. All right, and then wait a minute. Is there anything else I can do on Discord? I have another idea. I have a great idea. Oh, Joe just says hello. Just got here. Yeah, I know you're late. Okay, and I don't appreciate late tardiness. Do not appreciate tardiness. Where do I get a shareable link? Create highlight video. Share. This is what I want. Share. I'm going to share this in a couple of places. I should have done this before. Let's put this here. No. Wait, what? It didn't copy the link. Okay, there we go. Okay, I'm going to share this here. Perfect. And then I'm going to share it. Where else should I share this? Let's see. Not there, not there. I could share it. Movies, music, gaming. I'll share it here. I'm just like in a couple of Discord channels, and I'm just trying to find ones where it would be appropriate to share this. And I found 2, and that's it. All right, so Joe says hello. I was here before Discord. Yeah, you were. I was here before Discord too. I was here before Google, actually. Okay. All right, so the thing I don't like about this is a really tight fit, right? Like, there's no easy way to get the rail up here. It would have to come around. It would have to wrap. Oy. Golly. Okay, but I have another idea. Maybe what we can do, let's put it back over here where it was, right? Put it back over here. Wait, is it not going to let me move it? Move. Okay, put it back where it was. Just put it back where it was. All right, let me take this phone call. Just excuse me for a second. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, are you here? Are you home?
No, are you home?
No, I'm streaming. What's up? What are you doing?
Nothing. Just put together a liquor room.
Well, what are you doing, man? You've been there all day.
Well, first I don't work enough, and now I work too much.
Yeah, you're working too much. What are you, you're working too much. Your dog misses you, dude.
Yeah, I know. We just gotta get open first today.
All right. Well, I'm going to get back to my stream. Any idea when you're heading out?
Soon, hopefully. I'm pretty beat to shit. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day, too.
All right. I'll see you soon.
All right,
Bye. All right. It's just my boyfriend checking in. He really is kind of like a boyfriend. Okay. But I'm not gay. We're not gay. We're not gay together. It's like a bromance kind of. It's just like you know how it is, right? Like you like every guy listening on this stream has had a bromance. And so you know what I'm talking about. It's not gay. It's not. Bromances aren't gay. They're bromantic, right? They're bromantic. Some bros give bro jobs to their bros, but I don't do that. But if that's what you do, that's all the power to you. But there's nothing gay about bromances. There's nothing gay about it, and I don't appreciate you guys insinuating that there is. So I'm just going to ignore you and pretend like I didn't hear that. All right, so we need to get the train track out here, and then we need to get the train harbor or the cargo train thing in here. So that's going to go over. Wait a minute, where did it go? It's going to go over here. Oh, it's small. It's actually really small compared to what. Is that the train track? Yeah, that is the train track. So I do want it to come down here. And then I want to upgrade it with an additional track. I know that. And then we might as well just go ahead and put a cargo terminal there. But see, this is the problem because this train track, how am I going to get to that? But wait a minute. I have an idea. A rail yard. That's my idea. So this is maybe not. Maybe that's not going to work. But do I need a rail yard to begin with? I might need one. Let me see. Let's go back. Okay, rail yard. A large complex used for storing, sorting, and maintenance of trains can be upgraded with extra tracks and a maintenance hall. It sounds like I need that. If I have two railroad, okay, again, Addy. One problem at a time. So let's go ahead and get this guy all squared away. Okay. So what we're going to do is we'll bring it over here. I want it kind of close to the highway, but not too close. And then we're going to bring these tracks. Now, I'm guessing that this is kind of how, I'll go through let me connect these up and then I'll explain my reasoning. Okay. So just stop with your silent judgment. So let's just go here. Actually, let's do the parallel train track tool. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it actually works out pretty nicely. But let's see. We'll go over here. And we can go right. So we'll get close. We can go here. Oh, I'm going to turn off snapping. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Let's... Okay. And then we'll go right here. Okay? Okay. And then now we'll just use the straight line. Oof, we're going to have to back that up a little bit. Oy. All right, I need to get rid of the power. Okay, well, we're going to do one at a time. Slope is too steep. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? Okay. Just give me a second. Okay. So that worked out well. Let's try this again. Cargo terminal. We're going to put it around here, like right around. We're going to put it right around here. Okay. Oh my lord. Ugh. Golly, look at that. That's insane. That's why. So I need to put it down here is what I need to do. So let's destroy some of these. Remember what I said. In order to create, sometimes you must destroy. The very wise the very, very wise and benevolent Joe Biden said that. In order to create, you must destroy. Sometimes, in order to create, you must destroy. Okay, so let's go back up here. Great. There. And then we got to upgrade this. So let's upgrade it with another track. Okay. So now I'm hoping that, oh my lordy, lordy, that those are really high. I'm probably going to have to push that back some. Let me push it back a little bit. I didn't realize like terrain levels are very difficult to see in this game. And I know that they are working on ways to fix that and improve that experience, but right now it's a bit of a challenge. Okay, so let's go over here. Oh, that's one. Golly. Maybe I just want to do that. Let's see. So we'll just have one connecting. No track connection. Okay, but there should be a track connection now. And so we're going to replace this. We're going to replace all of these. All right, there and there. I remember a long time ago. God, this was like 2002. So you're talking 20 some years ago. I was talking to this guy. I was on like a programmer. Back then, it was like there were some forums, but it was mostly like email lists, right? And that's because you didn't. I mean, like I said, there of course, and then you had IRC and you had things like that, but it was mostly like email lists. And then there was this website Code. There was a website. It was before Stack Overflow that I used to use all the time to get sample code. It's still around because every now and then I'll like do a Google search for something like programming related, and it comes up. Oh my God! Why did that destroy so much? Oh God! The destruction tool really is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's annoying. So anyway, back to my story. So I guess this was like I said, this was like 2002 because I still remember where I was living, and I oftentimes which is perfectly normal. You can like judge a time frame of something by knowing where you were living at the time. So like I said, it was probably like 2002. It was before I bought my first house. And I was talking to this guy and this was like SimCity. Like I was looking for like a SimCity good game. And then I was starting to play around with writing my own simulator. And I was working for AOL at the time. And this guy, he just kind of found me. He knew I was a programmer, I guess, because I was posting on some like message board list. And he sent me his simulator game, which was really awesome. I mean, again, this is 2002, but it was like it was kind of like a prehistoric village simulator, and you had paths you laid down, little huts, and you could do farming. And this guy, he just threw this together. I mean, I don't know that he threw it together, but it was like a really impressive little game, and he was like looking for help on it and like wanted some help with like somebody who was like an experienced programmer. And I often do, I just never followed up. But I remember that, and I always wondered what happened to that guy, because like I said, it was like an impressive little simulator game, and I've often thought about writing my own. But at last here we are. Okay. All right, so the railroad tracks are hooked up. I'm going to connect the highway back up, and then we're going to see what happens. So let's get the highway here. This is 3-lane? That's 3-lane. That's what I thought. I knew it. Damn, I'm good. I am freaking amazing. Okay. Whoa. Let's go over here. Okay. And then we're going to have to come up. We're going to have to go up. We're going to have an elevated highway, right? Where's it connecting? Okay, it's connecting over there. Okay, so actually it can just follow this. Okay. See, I get quiet when I'm thinking and concentrating a lot because this is, this requires concentration. All right. That is kind of. I'm going to tear this segment apart. I'm going to start from there. Okay. Let me see. 180 degree. We like. Oh. Oh. All right. Maybe I need to destroy some more back here. Back here. We'll start there. Let's see. Okay. All right. 180 degree. We like. Oh. Oh. Oh, so close. So close. It's just a little. Oh, One thing I would really like to see in this game would be a undo. An undo would be very, very helpful. As a matter of fact, let's see if anybody has suggested that. Cities. I know there was a mod. I know one of the mods for the original Cities Skylines had it. So Cities is in it. Undo. Does this game have undo? What does it say? Okay, that's not helpful. Why can't I see this? I think I know why I can't see it. Oh, it's because I'm on a proxy right now, so I can't see it. But it would be great to have an undo in this game, and maybe they'll do that. Okay. All right. So is that connection? Oh, see, that connection's messed up. Oh my lordy. Okay. All right, that's connected and that's connected. And you're going to make sure everything, like these are connected. That's going to go. Everything's going to flow just fine. And now let's deal with this gosh darn highway. Why don't we bring the other side of the highway down first. I think that'll make it a little bit easier. So let's go down here. And this is already elevated, so that's actually kind of nice, I think. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Let's go down. And we'll go down one more. Okay. And then we'll come over here. Oh, man. It just doesn't want to bend the way I want it to. It's like so close to bending the way I want to, but it just won't. All right. Oh, wait. I don't know why it's bothering me so much. It's not like I'm a perfectionist with this game. Oh, lordy, it didn't elevate. Oh my god. Oh, this is, I play this game to relax, but I feel like all I do is stress. All right, let me see. Come here. All right, there we go. All right, I think I got it. Let's come down here. And then I think we can probably delete these, and then we can just go kind of straight, right? We don't need much of a curve, if any, but let's... of course there's overlapping items. I want there to be. Okay. Okay, we can start the timer again. We can watch this train. Oh, I love how it just got right back on track. All right, see, look, it got right back on track. The train got right back on track. Okay. Oh lordy, I wanted to put a highway exit here too. Oh, golly. Golly. That is not going to be easy because there's a lot going on here. We have the exit here. We have an exit here. I definitely want to put one here. Golly. Okay, let's, this highway that I just spent the past hour and a half building, let's just go ahead and destroy it. Oh, you know what? I'm going to ask David to pick me up a double cheeseburger on the way home. Where is he? You should get me a double cheeseburger. All right, no, wait. If you happen to stop at McDonald's, you should get me a double cheeseburger. Just saying. All right. Did that. Perfect. Joe, what do you want from McDonald's? I'm going to get it delivered. David's going to bring it. What Joe, what is your go-to meal at McDonald's? Okay, so ideally, I'm very basic. I like double cheeseburgers, no pickle, extra onion. Because anybody who gets pickle on a sandwich is just disgusting. But yeah, and then so what I'll normally get is, it depends. Like, I'll get a double cheeseburger, no pickle, extra onion, and a small fry, or I'll get 2 double cheeseburgers, no pickle, extra onion. If I'm getting a meal, I'll usually get the Big Mac meal. But sometimes I'll get the double quarter pounder with cheese meal. Joe says he's a Big Mac meal. No pickle, no onion, no salt. Oh, Jesus, Joe. I bet Joe, one day, never mind. No, I was going to say, I bet Joe probably is he's kind of, that reminds me kind of like Flanders, Just no, what did Flanders, he had some joke about no ice in the water, no, I'll have ice in the water tonight, spice things up, or something like that. That's Joe. That's what I'm reminded of. Okay, how can I guess these can't, there's only some I can put up, right? Like this one, is that a highway? I don't know. Or what about this one? Why can't I raise them? I need to be able to raise these. I think only some can be risen. Rosen? I can't raise it. I don't know why. Ugh. This is snap to roads, toggle, and that's the contour lines. Toggle underground mode. Well, how does the toggle underground mode help me if I can't build the goddamn thing underground? It doesn't make a lot of sense. No pickle, no onion, no salt. I will say, so I am fortunate because I live with a woman who does a lot of cooking for me, and I love it. I love it. So I'm very fortunate for that. But and so as a result, she tries her best to be healthy about it, and so there's very little salt, and it's been long enough where I'm used to it now, right? There's just I get food and there's no salt in the food I eat on a mostly daily basis, minimal salt, and I don't miss it. I'm so used to it now, I don't even miss it. My cholesterol levels, my sodium levels, they're perfect, because I don't have a lot of salt. So when we do eat out, and when I eat McDonald's, it is so freaking salty. It's you don't realize how much salt restaurants put into their food because you're just bombarded with it. But then, oh my lordy, it's insane. All right, I don't know if this is going to work. So yeah, so there's just it's just like a saltapalooza when you go out into like restaurants. Okay, I don't know that this is going to work well. I have a feeling this is going to be challenging. Oh wait. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? Okay, this works. Why won't it connect? I want it to connect. Is it? Am I above? Oh wow, I'm way above. Wait, it says overlapping item. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what if I go here? What's overlapping? Am I overlapping? Oh my god, I'm overlapping down here. Oh my lordy. And then I'm going to come up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to take the rail underground, right? I'm basically going to have to make it a subway. Or I could elevate the rail, right? Why didn't I do that? Like, we can come back here. Okay. And then from here, we'll connect it up. We'll go to 2 lanes. We'll connect it up. So let me raise this up like that. No, raise it up. Nope. Down. Okay, like right there. Okay, it's connected. And then we'll go down to the ground. I will tell you, so when I lived in Frederick, Maryland, there was this part of town that it had a McDonald's and a Wendy's right next to each other. And on Fridays, because like Fridays for years, Fridays have always like, I'm not so strict about my diet these days, but back when I was like really into like working out and losing weight and trying to be healthy, like Fridays was like my day to just like go crazy and just throw all caution to the wind. And I used to drive my buddy Gabe, I used to drive him nuts about it because I'd be like, oh my god, there's only 2 more days to Steak and Cheese Friday. Steak and Cheese Friday. That's what I called it, because I would normally get a steak and cheese on that Friday. But every now and then I would, instead of the steak and cheese, I would go, oh, there's one time. So I went to Wendy's and I would get like a double, whatever a double quarter pounder of cheese equivalent is for Wendy's, a double Wendy or something like that. Like I would get that burger because I love Wendy's burgers. They're so good. But of course, nothing can hold a candle to McDonald's fries. So I would literally go to Wendy's, I'd get the burger, and then I'd go to McDonald's and I'd get the fries. And it was like a little piece of heaven. It was just amazing. Okay, let's go over here. And then we'll come back down. Wait, curve too tight? What do you mean curve too tight? Wait, slope is too steep. I had it for a second. Okay, right there. Okay. And then we can come down. I know there's an overlapping item. I am so sick of the overlapping item error. Oh man. Oh, and then I think I posted about this on Twitter a long time ago. Or no, it was Facebook. I remember one day I read that in Alaska, and I don't I didn't know about this when I went to Alaska, but I read in Alaska that they have so the big mountain up there is Mount McKinley, right? I got to redo this. So you have Mount McKinley. And look, it's going to destroy all of that. What if I just want to destroy a little piece? Oh, God. But in in Alaska, they have what's called the McKinley Mac. And the McKinley Mac is a Big Mac, but they use the beef patties of a quarter pounder with cheese. And so and I was like, I gotta try this thing. I mean, that just sounds amazing, and it was pretty good. But it was also like one of those things where you're like, this is just full fledged heart attack food, is what that is. All right, why can't I? I just want to extend this a little bit. Okay, now is it going to complain if I try to like curve it up and bring it down? Okay, now it's not complaining. Perfect. Okay, and then I need this one to connect over here. And I think I can do that. Curve too tight. Well, I haven't even drawn the curve yet. Okay. Let me put this out here. Oh man, I could go for a McKinley Mac now. Oh god, I could. Ugh. But McDonald's fries are absolutely exquisite. Like that, like, and part of what I do like about the McDonald's fries is the saltiness, right? You get that. Oh, they're so good. They're just so good, and like when they're the perfect crispiness, they're amazing. They're amazing when they're you can't get them fresh out of the fryer, right? Because they're a little too hot. But they need to sit for a few minutes, and then so they're still warm, but they're not hot, but they're crispy. Oh my god, McDonald's fries did it. And like another example is like Burger King, right? Like I like Burger King burgers. Like I think Burger King has good burgers, but nobody can touch McDonald's fries. Like I'm sorry that you can't. All right, let me see. Oh, so good. I mean, oh my god, I would tear down some fries right now. All right. Okay, go there, and then it's going to be 3-lane. Let's just tear it down here. Let's just do one at a time. We're going to turn that off, and we're going to go over here. Oh, I'm so hungry. Just talking about food, I'm starving. What else could I go for? Like McDonald's, French fries. I was gonna say Lido Pizza, but no, I don't. I'm not in the mood. I don't. So like the last time I got Lido Pizza it was for a Redskins game a few weeks ago. And it was good. I liked it, but I did notice I kind of got sick of it after a little while, like prematurely, not as quickly as I used to back in the day, but I did get tired of it. No, so like I said, I haven't been super strict about my diet, but one of the things one of the things I do is I try to limit my how much red meat I eat. And so I eat a lot of chicken. I eat a fair amount of fish, but mostly chicken, like a lot of chicken. All right, no, come on. It won't let me build there. Is it gonna let me build here? Okay, cool. Then let me build there. And then is it gonna give me hell about the road that I want to put in? I'm gonna put a medium road in. We're gonna do straight line, and let's see. Okay. Oh, it is gonna give me hell about that. Look, it's not connected. It's not connected. It's not connected. Why do I struggle so much with this game? All right, I'm gonna use the smoothing tool. Let me see. Smoothing tool, soften terrain tool. Maybe that'll help. Soften. Come on, soften the F out of that terrain. Come on, soften. Okay, maybe not. What if I reduce the brush size and then I do level of this here, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so that's really cutting into the terrain, but I'm going to take care of that in a second. Just give me a minute. Right? I mean, that's really cutting into the terrain, but that's okay because what we're going to do is now we're going to use the softening tool. Let's make it a bit stronger of a brush. Let's go up to 95%. Let's see what that does. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Let's make it a little bit bigger, not smaller, bigger. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh my God, look how soft that is. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so good. God, Joe, I hope your mother's not listening. Oh, this sounds very inappropriate for such a lovely woman. I wouldn't want to. No, please no. I hope she's not listening. Maybe she's in bed, asleep. I hope so. She deserves it. Okay. Okay, we got the road taken care of. Well, kind of. The road is connected, and then this one. I built a road on that one already. I do want to upgrade the main road to a medium road, so let's do that. There. 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 And there. Okay. And then we need to connect those, and then we need to connect everything to this, more or less. Is that a medium? I hope that's no. That's a small road, but we'll go ahead and we'll use it. We'll go with it. And this is a pain in the butt because the terrain is not very even. Oh, excuse me. That was uncalled for. Okay. So we're going to go over there. I think that worked out well. And then we can have this one come up here as well. We're going to go back to the medium road over here, though. And then we'll go over here. No. Oh, do I want to soften that too? Maybe. I mean, look how high up it goes. It actually goes pretty high up. Maybe I just connect it over here, right? I'll just go. Why do I have to destroy all of that? Why does it make me destroy so much? Okay, that's kind of what I wanted. Okay, that works. That looks well. What is this? Okay, this is complaining that there's no. Okay, this is complaining that there's no shipping line. Okay, I can fix that. That's easy enough to fix. We've done that before in the other city. We know how to do that. We just need a cargo ship tool, a ship route. So we go down here, and we just basically just come over. All right, we're going to keep going over here, and this is going to connect here, and then it's going to come back, and then we'll be in good shape for the cargo ship, but we need to figure out the rail line. Like, do I need a rail yard in order to actually have trains come in and out and take cargo? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, we'll connect that there. Perfect. Perfect. Jesus Christ, that's so good. I am so good at this game. It really is. I continue to impress myself how good I am at this game. So I'm going to fill all of this stuff in between with I keep wanting to say industrial. With industrial zoning is what I'm going to do. So let's just do this, and we'll just go. You know, it doesn't have to be pretty since it's kind of like a very industrial area. So, oh, snapping's not on. Let's turn snapping on. I was wondering why I wasn't snapping. It's because it's not. Snapping's not on. Okay, come down here. And then this can go over here. No. I probably don't want that, right? I remember in City Skylines 1 that like the cargo terminals, the traffic around them would always get super bad. So maybe. All right, let's connect there. Okay, that's good. It's probably too close to turn into a circle, but I don't think I need to turn it into a circle anyway. And then we can have a little grid area in here. It's not going to be too big of a grid, but it can be a little bit of a grid. So we'll go over here. Whoop. Oh, the dog scared me. I just heard her like whimpering, and I'm like, what the hell is that? I forgot she's behind me. So let me see. All right. All right. Okay, and that's going to be all industry. So let me connect it up first. So we'll connect it here. We'll connect it here. And we'll connect it here. Okay? Oh, maybe we won't connect it there. We'll connect it here. Okay. And now this can be all kinds of industry where it's making all kinds of widgets and ceramic dolls and clothes and shoes and belts and all kinds of stuff that the people of this wonderful city need. And so the question is, are trains going to come in and are the ships going to go out? Oh wait, what is this? What is it complaining about? Oh, it's complaining that the train's not connected. Right, I forgot about that. I wish we could bring if the train connection was on the other side, that would be perfect, but it's not. All right, let's make this really. Let's just do what we have to do. So we come out. Oh, look, traffic is already getting bad there. All right, I got to connect it down. So I got to go down, right? Nope, I got to go down one more. Nope, that's underground. 6 underground, the wind beneath my wings. Take me down, 6 underground. You know that song? Take me down, 6 underground. I gotta know the lyrics for it now. Six underground. Yes. I think it's called Take Me Down, 6 underground, the ground beneath your feet. Laid out low, nothing to go, nowhere away to meet. I got a head full of doubt around here. Yeah, I'm just going to sing. Okay, so this needs to curve around and kind of connect back up, right? So let's see. If it comes over here, it can follow the road here. Curve too tight. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, okay. That's good. But actually, it's not good. Yeah, that's going to be curved too tight. But that's not too tight. Okay. This is going to be the ugliest rail in the world. Because it's going to have to come over here. It's going to have to cut across here. It's going to go down over here. It's going to follow this road. Right along here. And then it's going to connect back up with this rail right there. Now, are all those connections good? Like that is a good connection. And then it could come over here, come around. It comes back down to the ground for some reason. Oh, it goes back down to the ground because this is on a hillside. Okay, I got it. Comes back. Comes over here. That looks good, that connection. Okay, so it's all connected up. So we should start seeing some major industry happening, right? Like this city should be industry. There should be like massive industrialization happening. The massive production of goods and the massive export of goods. So let's bring this down. And I don't want to hear any citizen say something like, not enough goods produced, not enough goods to sell. We are going to be producing so many goods, I think you literally might puke. All right, so let's bring this out here and over there. We can just connect it. Actually, let's just connect this here like that. And bring this out here like that. Can this come down? Let's see if we bring this down here. And then we can connect those there. And then we can connect... maybe we don't need to do that, but we can do this. God damn, I'm hungry. Why do I always do this stream hungry? I'm always hungry when I'm on this stream. Okay, we're going to industrialize the F out of this. All right, so we're going to do this. We're just going to build it all. Just all of it. It's just going to be industry. But I don't want to do it over there, but I can do it here. And then we probably want to put a fire station, and maybe a big one. A large fire station that houses several fire engines also reduces the likelihood of fires in the buildings in its service area by conducting safety supervision. Can be upgraded, but I don't want government in our lives, right? I just want government to just let business thrive. Come on. I don't want. Can I disable the safe? Oh, I wonder if I can reduce the budget for the safety supervision. That would actually be pretty appropriate. All right, let's just upgrade this immediately. Okay, wait. Let's look at the upgrades. Garage extension, more space for fire engines. Okay, that's fine. This is a training facility. Nah. A disaster response unit. Nah. A helipad. Hella yeah. That's what I'm saying. Hella yeah to the helipad. All right, so that's good. And then I'm going to keep building this out as poorly laid out as the railroad tracks are. Now, the question is anybody coming? Is the cargo terminal... Okay, what do we have here? We have an upkeep. I don't care about that. We have endless money. Efficiency, employees, storage. So it's electronics, textiles, timber. So we're vehicles in use. This building uses vehicles to perform tasks around the city. The number of currently operating vehicles is automatically changed based on the city's needs. Setting a vehicle on the list opens its individual info panel. Selecting. And we have 0 of 16 vehicles in you. Do I need to define a path like I did for the cargo terminal? It looks like I do. Okay. So we can connect this one. Right? Can't we? Add a waypoint here. Okay. Will that complete the loop? Complete the route. Okay. Did that work? It looks like it did. It didn't really give a good visual indication that it worked. But let's try this one. And then this one can come up to this part of the map. And then we'll come down and complete the map there. Okay. So I'm hoping that did it, right? I had to so the trucks are definitely delivering goods there. They're coming in full and then they're leaving empty. That trash truck completely just broke the law. Did you see him? He just completely went across the grass. And now he goes out legally. Okay, is there a train coming? I hear that train a-coming. It's coming round the bend. I don't know something since I don't know when. I've been stuck in Folsom Prison. Or something. I forget the lyrics. Folsom Prison News. Folsom Prison Blues. Let me see if my buddy responded about getting me a cheeseburger. Because if he didn't, I'm probably going to go to bed soon. He did not respond. I really need to get something to eat. I'm starving. Maybe I'll just go to McDonald's. But do I really want to go to McDonald's? It is Friday. Wait, what is this? No vehicles. There are currently no vehicles available. Consider building more depots to gain access to a larger pool of vehicles. Ah, I bet I do need. So I bet I need the rail yard, a large complex for storing, sorting, and the maintenance of trains. Where could I? Maybe I'll put that like over here, right? It doesn't need a lot of space. All right, so we're gonna see how the rail yard works. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. This is good. This is good because, and I'll explain why in a minute. Because you can have railways coming in and going out. That's all really good. Okay, so let's build the road. It doesn't need a big road because this is really just going to be the only thing over here. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and come out right here. And then it's going to go up because I don't want it to have it. Okay. Then it's going to go down. And then it's going to come, let's see, let's put this at the top. It's going to come out of the top. Sorry, I got quiet there. You know how it is, like when I'm concentrating. And then we'll just connect that like that. It's not the prettiest, but we can always improve upon it later, right? We can always think. And Joe says, I think you need a train depot. I think you're right. I think this is it, right? This is what I need. The water's not going to be connected because it's not connected by a road. So let me go ahead and connect the pipes. So these pipes, they need to be connected to this. Let's just go ahead and do this right here. We'll connect those. And then right there. Okay, and that should, yep, there's the water. It still is going to need electricity, and that is acceptable. I accept that. Oh, look. Oh, wait, we had that working. We had that working before, though. That's not that exciting. That's working. Where is my electrical connection? Where does it go? Comes over. Did I never connect? Oh, I did connect it back up. I was going to say, did I never connect that? Okay. Yeah, I think instead of going to bed, I think I might go to McDonald's. I'm ashamed to admit. Okay, I'll go ahead and admit. Rolando de Yago. I'm going to say de Yago. I don't know if it's de Lago or de Yago, but I'm going to say de Yago. Welcome, Rolando de Yago, who says hello. I'm ashamed to admit, but I have been to McDonald's 2 days in a row. I went on Wednesday because it was the day before Thanksgiving, and I was like, yeah, day before Thanksgiving, bitches, I'm going to McDonald's. Nobody can stop me. And then yesterday, like, because we were having dinner late, so I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna get something to hold me over until Thanksgiving dinner is ready. And so I had McDonald's again yesterday. So it would be a little much if I went to McDonald's again today, but I don't know. Maybe I'll go. Who knows? Okay, let's just connect this up here. There we go, and ta-da! All right, so I need to connect all of these lines, right? So I figure I can just have them all come out here and join to that one, and then come out here and join to that one. So we'll come out here. How do I want to do this, though? I guess I want them all to eventually come to this one here, right? So I'm going to come down here. Wait. Okay. That's good. Am I getting any of those freaking gosh stupid overlapping warnings? Overlapping items. Okay. And then this is going to come out. Ooh, let's get a complex. Let's get a complex one. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to come out here. And then I want it to kind of curve around like that. Okay, perfect. That is perfect. This one can just curve right into it, kind of like over here. So maybe we can go over here. Let's do this. It's going to go straight for a while. And we're going to go over here. And then over here. And there we go. And then this one, this is. Oh, that's a double track. Oh man, that's a double track. So we're gonna have to do this here, and then that's gonna go over. Oh no. And then that's gonna go there. Okay, perfect. And then we have another single track. Oh my god, this is so exciting. Okay. And then I don't know where that's going to go. I thought that might fit, but it's not going to fit. So it's going to have to come down here. It's going to have to curve around and go here. Okay, perfect. And then lastly, this one's going to go over here. Curve too tight, but it wasn't curving. And then why does it say the curve is too tight? Slope too steep. Slope too steep. Okay, come over here. No. Okay, let's go straight. What's your malfunction? What is your malfunction? What curve is too tight? Okay. Oh, look, there's already trains. There's already trains. Oh my god. 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 They're probably all going to get backed up, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay. So we got trains coming in there, and now we got to do the other side, right? We can't just do one side of this. We got to do the other side. So let's just go ahead and do that. Okay, but do we have to do? We have to do the double lines. We have to do the double track. Oh, I hope is it going to give me a? Is it going to bitch because? Okay, no, it's not. You just need to go far out enough. No. Am I not doing the curvy tool? I have the curvy tool turned on. It certainly didn't seem like it. Let's put another curve in there. All right. In here. Curve too tight. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is like the worst rail in the history of Cities Skylines. But I don't care because it's mine. Okay, and then this is going to come out here. And then this is going to come there. Perfect. And lastly, this one. Now that is a slope too steep. That is a steep slope, but that's okay. We can work with it. Okay. Perfect. I mean, really, like, I think Biffa would be proud, right? I think Biffa would be proud. This is a work of art, really. It kind of looks like a spider, or like it kind of looks like a bug, right? Looks like the front, like staring front face to face with some kind of bug. But I think this is a good job. I'm actually really proud of myself. And now we know that we have trains running. We saw some trains in there. The rail yard cargo train en route. I don't know where it's at. It might be off the map. But people can. Oh wait. Yeah, people can get here. It's a little tricky now because they have to take the highway and then this road dead ends. But that's fine. We'll fix that later. What time is it? It's 8:43. Do I want to go to McDonald's? Do I want to go to McDonald's? Oh, God. Just somebody make the decision for me. Somebody just tell me yes or no, please. Sometimes it's not sometimes. I would say actually often. It is easier to be told what to do than having to decide what to do. That's why, like, that's why, like, I have a lot of respect for, like, managers and CEOs and stuff like that, because nobody's telling them what to do. They got to figure out what to do. They got to decide what to do. And then after they decide what to do, if shit hits the fan, it's on them. It's completely on them. So, yeah, no, I get it. No, pay them more, I say. Pay them more. They deserve more money. Oh, God, I'm so hungry. What do I have down? Oh, I do have. Joe says no, I should not go to McDonald's. All right, I won't. I do have a rotisserie chicken. I can make a. I might just go down and make a. I don't have any cheese, but that's all right. Cheese. I haven't been getting along with cheese lately. Like, cheese and I have had like a bit of a falling out, and so I was, like regular cheese, like with dairy. The older I get, the less just dairy doesn't sit well with me, and so then I was eating this vegan cheese for a while, which actually, like, I liked it. I was surprised that it was like, whoa, this stuff actually tastes good. But then that started to give me problems, and I'm like, what is going on? So it's just like, for whatever reason, cheese and I just have not been getting along. Even me and vegan cheese aren't getting along. All right, let me see. Okay, let me build this. Let's see. This is hard to see with the snow. Isn't winter over yet? It's only February. I'm just gonna build some more here. I'll just build it up here. And if traffic gets too bad, I can always come back and remove zoning for buildings that are on these main streets here. Ooh, excuse me. All right. We are almost at 3,000 people. Again, this is a major milestone in the history of City Skylines. I believe we already set the record for the fastest city to 100,000 people. Now we are on pace to set even more records with, I think, most successful city is a metric. And so far, we are just dominating that race. All right, let me come out here. All right, medium road, a little bit over. Nope, not the grid, just the straight line tool. The thing is I really wanted somebody to say yes, go to McDonald's, because then I wanted to go to McDonald's and I could blame it on like somebody else and be like, well, Joe told me to, but no, Joe has to be responsible and tell me not to. Thanks, Joe. Thanks, I appreciate it. Lousy friend. All right, let me see. Come over here. There we go. Let's just get rid of that nub. Oh my god, I should have kept the nub. That looks awful, but that's fine. We'll stick with it for now. All right, so the trains are coming in. That's pretty cool. Coming in. Are they offloading cargo? Are they just going to sit there? Oh, is there no animation that shows these things coming? Yeah, see, look, the cargo just disappeared. And then now it backs out. Ugh. All right. I think we're going to save this game. We're still saving it as Questionville. You could see last night when I was smoking marijuana, like I said, I started a game called Stonerville. Played it for a little. That sounded like a frick. Can you? Do you hear that? Can you hear that? Tell me you can hear that. Tell me you can hear that. That sounded like freaking coyotes. That was not foxes, and it wasn't a dog. That was bizarre. Okay, so I have this huge dog behind me. This is Molly. She's my buddy's dog. The buddy I said that was living with me. It's his dog. Wait a minute. I'll be right back. Young. Did you hear that? Well, you can't let him out by himself. Not at night. She's got to go with him. All right, come on, Molly, come back in. I'm going to be done in a couple minutes. All right. Yeah. That was bizarre. That was scary. I guess. So I asked my wife if she heard that, and she said, "Yeah, they're having sex." And I'm like, "Okay, I guess that makes sense." But the thing is I have a little Yorkie. He's a little like 4 pound Yorkie. Yeah, he's probably like 6 pounds now. But then I have Molly, who's like 100 pounds, and like I'm thinking like, oh my god, I'm not. Those were not foxes. Like foxes make a very like. Arr! That was howling, and it was not dog howling. So what else is going to howl besides a fox? Oh, foxes aren't going to. Do foxes howl? Do foxes howl? Howl? Is that how you spell howl? No, howl. It's no E. Let's see. The most commonly heard fox vocalizations are the quick series of barks, a screamy variation on a howl. Yeah, because like it's not pleasant. It's not pleasant. But that was a freaking coyote. That was like multiple coyotes. That was. So I have this backyard, and like at night and in the morning, I'll like let my dog go out and pee, and it's dark out, and but it's all fenced in, so I'm like, okay, it's okay. But if there's freaking coyotes out there, let me see. Could you hear that? Tell me you could hear that, because that was crazy. That was crazy. Let me see. Coyotes howling. Let's see what the coyotes howling. I mean, I hear something. Woman scream. No, it was coyotes. Let me see. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, Jesus. Let me just use my other account. Let me just use that. Okay, let's hear. Let's listen. Yeah, that's very similar to what it was. Let's listen to another one. Yeah, no. That was freaking coyotes. Oh my god. Oh my god, now I'm freaking terrified for my dog. Because it's like the foxes, like my dog is small, but the foxes are unsure. Like the foxes are like, I think I could take him, but he might put up a lot of a fight and might bite my leg and make me bleed before I'm actually able to kill him. So I don't know. But a coyote, a coyote is going to take my dog down and not think twice about it. I'm going on to my neighborhood Facebook group to see if anybody, does anyone, no, did anybody, let's see, did anyone hear the coyotes howling? I'm pretty sure we have coyotes in the woods now. Keep your small dogs safe. Sad face. Oh my god, that was terrifying. I'm gonna see if anybody on Facebook actually heard that. Surely I'm not the only one. But that was, yeah, that's what I heard. That's what it was. Well, I'm gonna go change my pants now because that just like made me like, yeah, no. And now oh my god, my dog. Oh my god, my dog. I don't know what to do about my dog. Oh my god. What? My options are to only let him. Well, let's see. At night, I can let him out if I go out with him, which is fine, or if the big dog goes with him. But see, the thing is like sometimes I'll wake up at like and he's such a little jerk, right? Because I'll wake up at 3 in the morning, and he knows I've woken up because I guess my breathing changes, right? Because I wake up and I'm not breathing like I breathe when I'm sleeping. So he knows, and he'll stand at attention, like when he'll, and like if I open my eyes, he'll be looking at me because what he's telling me is like it's 3:30 in the morning. I need to go down and take a leak, and so I'm like, okay. So we go downstairs. I open up the door. He runs out. He does his business, and then he runs back. But now I don't know if I can do that. I don't know what my options are. I'll tell you when. Oh man, that makes me angry. And then the other thing is I'm going away for 2 weeks, which means my wife is going to be responsible for letting him out, and I just don't know that she's going to be as vigilant about it as I will be. I'm just terrified. My little doggy's going to get eaten by a coyote now. Well, that's the circle of life. If it happens, it happens. It's out of my control. I can't do anything about it. The only thing I can do is make sure that he has a good life while he is still here, and just hope that if a coyote does get him, that it's quick, right? Is it like if it's quick? I don't know. I can't imagine being eaten alive. There was this one video that really disturbed me. It was of a freaking Komodo dragon. Like they're huge. I don't even know. It was so horrible. I don't even know that I want to recite what it was, but it was just a video, a Komodo dragon video on Reddit that just has disturbed me. There was this there's this subreddit. It was like nature is brutal or something like that. Like it was some video about it was a subreddit dedicated to nature videos that were just brutal. And but most of the time it was like stuff that like it was like birds getting hit by trains or something like that. But there was this one video with a Komodo dragon, and it just I had to unsubscribe. I had to unsubscribe from that Reddit subreddit because of that. I couldn't take it anymore. It was just like, wow, I can't do that. I can't do that. And now thinking that there's coyotes out there that want to eat my dog. I don't know. I don't know. And I'm going to go away for 2 weeks. Yeah, no, that's a tough one. But I think I'm going to go downstairs and make my chicken sandwich, and then go to bed. I think that's going to be the play. And I'm going to let both the dogs out to go pee one last night before bedtime. So, but tonight's Friday. I will not be back tomorrow. I will not be back on Sunday. I will most likely be back on Monday though. So I want to try and be more consistent about this because I think that actually might help with getting more viewers, like being consistent. So Monday, I will be back, 7 o'clock. We'll set a date. We'll make a date. Be sure to be here. We'll continue working on our city. I'll let you know if my dog has been eaten by coyotes, and we'll just talk about whatever comes up. So have a great night and have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.